Welcome to another Victoria's Place. Got my cool sunglasses on today. Do you love them? Oh God, they're so beautiful, aren't they? Yes, they are. And I got my shorts on today. See? Love you all. Love you all. Yeah. I'm glad that spring is finally here. Okay? Let's take these off now. Okay, enough of these. Bye. Today I'm going to talk about human behavior. Oh, that's a big subject. That's a real big subject. It's hard to figure out what goes on in people's heads. Very hard. Today I'm going to try. Now remember, a little brief on Victoria here. What Victoria talks about is about herself and her experiences in life, what she believes in, how she believes that this could be a better world, what she doesn't like, what she does like, you know? And I hope you like it, you know? I love myself. It's so beautiful. Yeah. Go ahead, call me stuck up on myself. I'm not. Really, I'm just very proud to be who I am. A lot of people are not afraid, are afraid to be who they are these days, you know? That's part of human behavior. Human behavior. Okay, that's what we're going to be talking about today. Human behavior. And human behavior really freaks me out. Freak out time. You know? Here I am doing a video, another video, a wonderful video, you know? I think it's a nice video. I think it's a pretty video. I think it's an interesting video. But very few people will tune in. Why? Because of human behavior. What I'm talking about may seem very ordinary and very boring. But to me it's not. So I'm talking about it today. Okay? This is my show. Okay? And my co-host. Get over here and lay down. Be good. Yes. Reese's. The Wonder Cat. One of them. The other one is someplace sleeping. Good. Keeps me from yelling at her when she causes trouble. Okay? Now, this is going to be a pretty long video, so, you know, if you have trouble sleeping, maybe you'll get to sleep tonight, you know. Who knows, you know. Well, maybe you might find it interesting. Might keep you awake. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know exactly what's going to happen here. I never do. It comes from my heart. It always does. This is not rehearsed. This is action. This is real-time video here. I'm not taking notes here. You know, I'm taking notes here, you know? Or memorizing anything. This stuff is out the window, you know? We don't use that. Don't need that. It comes from here. Oh, here. The heart. It comes from the heart. You know? It don't need to take notes. It just does it. How's that? Have I born anybody yet? No. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. Now, talk about human behavior. Human race is very, very, very screwed up in my opinion. My opinion, okay? You may think it perfectly normal. That's fine. I mean, a lot of people think I'm the crazy one. Crazy girl here, ha! What you gonna do next, huh? You know? Well, I'm not crazy. Well, I may be crazy to you, but to me, I love me. Okay? Cool. I'm glad we got that solved, you know? Itch. Okay, got rid of that. Now, again, human behavior. Recently, a kitty cat died. Oh, nice little kitty cat. Oh, fur, you know. Look at this kitty cat. Except this kitty cat was a grumpy kitty cat. You know? Very grumpy all the time. Always had that grumpy look. You know, I do the best I can with the pose, you know. I'm not going to be as good as Grumpy. He was good, you know. You know, in fact, he was so good. He got the whole media, he's got the whole world at his beck. You know? That's nice. That's pretty. Very nice. You know? It just shows where human mentality is. You know? Finally, like the look at a grumpy kitty cat. That's nice. Not me. It's not that a grumpy kitty cat is bad or anything, but I got better things to do in my life than to get grumpy kitty cats. You know? Right when a grumpy kitty cat, I look at this one here when she doesn't eat. I'm sorry, she. I'm sorry, I apologize. I misgendered you. I apologize. You know? She could be pretty grumpy if she doesn't eat. You know? And the other one too. I mean, they got the ways of showing me their grumpiness. So, you know, I feel sorry for Grumpy, the kitty that died recently, you know. You know. I feel sorry for her mom too. I mean, she's not going to make a lot of money anymore. You know, well, that's show business. You know. No, really, I mean, it's sad when any animal dies. I've had cats all my life, and when they die, I cry my eyes out. I'm just very sentimental fool. Okay? So I feel sorry for Grumpy. You know? But, you know, I got my own life. I'm not going to go checking out kitty cats that look grumpy or doing funny tricks. Let that be for people who want to experience things like that. That's fine, you know. But wonderful, you know. You know, it's people that like unusual stuff, you know. It's always been with human nature. They always want something out of the ordinary. And human beings are pretty ordinary, you know. You know, when they do normal things. I mean, love is boring. Oh, very boring. God, that's boring. You don't need that. Yeah, get rid of love. All that sentimental crap. Yeah, who needs it? You know, human blood and guts and all that kind of stuff. Oh, they love it. Oh, you think that? Tornado wipes out of town. Oh boy, look at that. Yay, that's beautiful. You know? And Bob goes off and kills off thousands. Oh, it's wonderful, yay! Let's see that instant replay of their planes going into the Twin Towers. Let's see it again and again and again. Boy, that's exciting, yay! I'm sorry, it isn't exciting. It's not good, and it's not good at all. But the world, the way the world is, it likes that kind of stuff, unfortunately. It gets attention. I'm not saying that the people that like it enjoy it or anything, but it gets their attention. Big time. Big time. It's always been that way. From ancient Rome days. I mean, the biggest entertainment in the world in ancient Rome days was the gladiators or the Christians getting crucified in the stadium there in Rome. People loved it. They packed those stands every night. You know? People loved it. On the news. Any time a disaster happens somewhere, it's first on the news. Everybody checks in on it. Everybody talks about it. You know, it's news. It's good stuff, yeah. Wonderful, yay. I'm sorry. It's not good for me. I hate it. You know? But, you know, the way the world is, they love it. Any kind of disaster. There's a big storm coming, hurricane or whatever, everybody's tuning in. You know? Hurricane parties, whatever. You know, they're making fun of it. Sad. It's real sad. But then when you see people doing nice things in the world, there are times when it hits just right, and you see somebody doing something really nice, and it gets attention. But not even close to being as much as the other way around with the bad things that happen in life. Not even close. I mean, it's really sad. Okay, I'll speak a little politics here. I don't care. It's really sad when you got a president like we have today who lies. He lies through the teeth all the time. All the time. Just tune into him every 5 minutes and he changes the tune on things. You don't tell me I'm crazy. This is true. Very true. I didn't vote for him. I can't stand the man. The way he puts down women. The way he just thinks about himself. No. I have no respect for the man. Not at all. I can't wait till he gets out. Our president. He's like a celebrity. He's like an actor. He gives the people what they want to hear. That's why he does so good. Because people want to believe. They want to believe so bad that things can get better. Or whatever. So they'll believe anything. I mean, this guy is lying through his teeth. I mean, why is he so afraid? I mean, if he has nothing to fear, he shouldn't have to worry about his tax returns or whatever. Or anything else that he's afraid to give up about himself. If you don't got nothing to hide, you don't have to worry. You're safe. You're fine. That guy has a lot to hide. That is why he's not letting any of this get out. Prove me wrong. There's no way you're going to prove it wrong. Not the way I feel about this. And a lot of other people as well. And the only other reason why the other part of the lot people go with him is because they tell him, because he tells them what they want to hear. And don't believe anything he says because they want it. That's how any person's got famous in life and popular. Tell the people what they want to hear. Okay? This is why a lot of times I don't get popular here on YouTube. Because I'm not telling people what they want to hear. Okay? I'm not a phony. I never will be a phony. I'm who I am, and I love it. Okay? So, I mean, no matter how much you might have hated Obama, a lot of you hate Obama haters out there, you could keep on believing in Donald Duck over there, cracking away his cracks. Quack, 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 quack. Donald Duck. Quack, 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 quack. Look at me, look at me. I'm doing everything right. Yes. It's all fake news if it's not for me. If it's not for me, it's fake news. I only tell the real news. Everybody else tells fake news. He's the biggest faker of all. You get an intelligent man like Obama. Tells it like it is. And half the world hates him. Why? Because a lot of people, because Obama tells it like it is. He didn't tell it the way people want to hear it. And if people don't hear things the way they want to hear it, they go against it. It's wrong. It's evil. That's sad. It really is. I'm smiling. The only reason I'm smiling about this is because it's so true. You know? Very true. Prove me wrong. I dare you. You won't be able to. I doubt it. It's all about human behavior. How the mind works. How it interprets other people and what they do. People would rather watch a kitty cat that looks like a grumpy kitty cat. Now, I'm nothing against grumpy kitty cats. I got one here, which you don't eat. Nothing. But there's a lot more important things in life than a grumpy kitty cat. And people say, a lot of people say, oh, well, I donate my money or whatever. They use money as an excuse to make them feel good. Oh, I donated to the church. I donated to this cause or whatever. I'm cool. I'm fine. Everything's great. Yay, yay, yay. It's just it's a way to clean your conscience. That's all it is. You give money, you feel that you've done your part, and that now you don't have to feel sorry or bad about yourself because you did something like that. But giving money is a cop-out in a way because it's fine, it really is, but it's cheap. It's a cheap way. It's a very cheap way of showing your affection for people. The best way is action. Live your life the way it is, as good as it could be. Don't say, oh, okay, I did all this bad stuff this week or whatever. I feel guilty, so hey, I'm throwing some money here. Yeah, well, I did my part. I helped. Yeah, I'm a good Samaritan. No. You're just trying to clean up your conscience. That's all. Okay? I was going to do a different video today. A very different video. But I was talked out of it by a friend of mine. It was a video of me starting out showing a knife to my throat. A knife, a big knife, right to my throat. I was going to start out that way. He talked me out of it. Not saying I was going to do it. But these days, the only way to get attention in this world is you got to show something drastic like that. It's a shame, but it's reality. It's a big reality that is very, very sad. The bigger the disaster, the bigger the audience. Love doesn't sell much. It sells to some, but not as much as pain, or hate, or fear. Those are big sellers. Real big sellers. Talking of war. Talking of famine. Big sellers. Terrorists. Big sellers. Get lots of attention. Can't get enough of it. Media loves it. I mean, a love story or a love event or a time of kindness. They get limited time. Every once in a while you get one that hits it big. But for every one that makes it big, there's probably about 100 or 1,000 bad ones that make it big before this one gets big. I'm sorry, world, you got your priorities mixed up here. But it's always been this way and probably always will. But this girl here, you want to know about me? You just watch me. Listen to me. This is me. This is not phony. I keep saying that. I have to keep saying it because if I don't say it, people don't believe anymore. Everything is fake. It's not. We just be brainwashed to believe it is. I am very, very real. Yes. Can't you tell? Can't you tell I'm real? Pretty please, believe in me. Believe in me and I'll set you free. Huh? Believe in me and set me free. Or set yourself free. I tell you, the 60s, from what I read about them, it was a wonderful time to live, in a way. You had the wars, but you also had a lot of peace and love, and a lot of action shown in the world that people wanted it. I wish that time would come back again. In those days, people really expressed it. They don't do that anymore. They hide it now, like people have done for most of their lives. Sad, sad, sad. So, so sad. Okay. Victoria's going to let it go now with this by saying that I hope it never comes to a point where I have to do something really drastic to try to get people's attention. I pray to God that never happens. It shouldn't have to come to that. You ever wonder why people commit suicide? Or kill people or bomb things? Yes, you got the terrorists and a few other bad people in the world, but most of the problem is because they got attention. They're not getting it. People are too busy. People are too busy. Busy, busy, busy. Until people's mentality changes, this will never change. This will never end. Killing will be in the spotlight. Bad stuff will be in the spotlight. And good stuff will be hidden under a rock somewhere. People will just be the way they are if things do not change. I want them to change. I want things to change. But you know, you can't change people. I've said that 1,000 times. But I can talk my message and hope that it sparks something. Because nothing ever changes unless you act on it. And this girl is acting on it. Not acting. Acting on it. If I want to act, I'll act and I'll give people the fantasies that they want. That's acting. That's what most people want anyway. They don't want their lives the way it is, but they can't figure out a way of getting out of it, so they hide into the world of fantasy. I've talked about this several times. Okay? Alright, everybody. Go watch a building blow up or something, or, you know, watch somebody get killed or whatever. You know, have some fun. You know? You know, switch the channel when you see somebody saying a nice thing or doing a good deed. It's boring. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it that way, but that's reality. That's the way I see it. There are exceptions to the rule, to the people. There are some very decent people in the world. Victoria loves you. Loves everybody. Be good. and keep on smiling.